Hi, everybody. My name is Mark Terrins, and I'm here live on Mark Smith and Legend. Do you know that almost all the gods of vengeance are women? I mean, if you actually take your time to count 10 gods of vengeance, you would mention eight women. For real. Haven't you noticed that in different cultures, even in mythology, when it comes to delivering justice and enacting vengeance, a lady is usually in the front row. This famous quote has it: "Hell has no fury than a lady scorned." A woman scorned, a lady scorned. You know what I mean? I mean, think about it. Whether it's the Furies in the Greek mythology or the goddess of destruction, Kali, in the Hindu mythology, I mean, these roles are filled with women. It's one thing that's surprising, but also it's not surprising. Actually, have a few reasons to me why it's not surprising. So, yeah, I would say women are naturally protectors because when you look at it, women in different cultures, different traditions, even in mythology, they are in charge of protecting the home, the children. Because at the end of the day, when things happen, war or whatever happens, and the men are away, women are the ones that take up the role in the society. Now, take this protective instinct and amplify it to a divine level. You just get a goddess who is not just going to protect, but a goddess who has the power to avenge any wrongdoing. Imagine someone who has all the power in the world, and you come and hurt someone in their custody. That's it. You're gonna get you're gonna get back what you're looking for, multiple folds. I mean, take Nemesis from the Greek mythology as example. She's not just someone who dishes out justice to people that have done wrong. She's there to like put balance to things. If you have gone too far to get something you're not supposed to get, or get something that you're even supposed to get, but you went too far for it, she's there to to tip the scale back to balance, and definitely you'll get what you deserve. Think about it as like a divine level of mama bear energy. Well, there's this stereotype. I won't say it's a stereotype. I would say it's a fact for good reasons. Women are more emotional than men, and I think that's one of the key reasons why it pushes women to the edge when it comes to in exerting vengeance. Take someone like Kali for example. Kali from Hindu mythology. Now, Kali is someone that is very, very feared. But if you take your phone now and check who is goddess Kali, you'll see goddess of destruction. And the pictures you will see also are going to be very, very fearful. But the fact is that she's not just known for destruction, she's also like a protector of things that are dear to her. Because her wrath is basically about purging the world of evil, people that will do you bad, and protecting those who cannot protect themselves. Now that is something that is that is something that is inspiring, if I may, or you don't think so? What do you think? There has to have been a reason why in a couple of places you will hear things like fear a woman who has been scorned, things like that. There has to be a reason. It's either society has seen that there is something behind women when they get angry, or I really don't know, but I somehow to see a statement like hell has no fury than a woman's scorn. Because this fear also often shows up in mythology. When these goddesses start acting, they are not just going to slap you on the wrist, they are going to see it to the end. They are going to make sure that they get whatever. Take Ayilala, for example. Now, this is a deity that when it comes to taking revenge, especially when it comes to spouse, taking revenge on your spouse or taking revenge on someone that has done you wrong and think they've gotten away with it, you hear things like in Nigerian mythology, you hear things like, "Don't worry, Ayla will handle it over here." I really can't say because on this page it's all mythology, but you really need to think about it because how many gods of vengeances do we have that are male? Now, Hera wife of Zeus, took revenge to in a different level. Now, Hera won't physically take vengeance on Zeus, who did her wrong by cheating on her and sleeping outside. She takes vengeance on the people he cheats on her with. Those people and their children. That is who Hera takes. Now, that is a different level of crazy vengeance. Let me put it that way. That's a different level of crazy vengeance. I'm not going to hurt you. You did me wrong, but I will hurt the person that that you did me wrong with. If that makes sense. Now, compared to Zeus, if you offend Zeus, there is where he would, you know, handle things. He would make sure that either you are pulling a boulder throughout eternity or something will come and eat your stomach throughout eternity. But he's going to attend to your case there and there. He doesn't, but Hera, on the other hand, she really wants the adventure. She will let the kid grow to an extent and start, inflicting punishment and harm in the way of the kid. Take Hercules, for example. If I take any of the sons of Zeus that did not come for Hera, for example. Yes, in reality, women bring life. They create life. They women create life. They bring life, and it's amazing because life starts from when your mother gives birth to you, and she nurtures you to the point where you become what you become. But in mythology, the ability to create life also comes with the ability to take it. Think about all the goddesses of creation. They have the ability to end creation also, but in most cases they don't. Like the two sides of a coin. Sekhmet is a very good example. Sekhmet is like, when it comes to war, Sekhmet is who you call in Egyptian mythology. Like, she's the goddess of war and bloodlust, but also she's also a protector and a healer. So the ability to inflict pain and also the ability to heal. When was it Osiris? I'm not sure if it was Osiris or Ra. One of these two was offended or things were not going on well on Earth, and they really needed to restore balance. Who did they send? They sent Sekhmet. She was the only person that could come, and she came and did and outdid herself, that Ra had to, find a way to bring her back. And it's not exactly about their stories particularly. It's more about the reflection of society on them. Yeah, at the end of the day, they're not just angry deities going out to dish out justice or vengeance, just harming people. They're actually goddesses that restore balance and go after people that have wronged whoever it is that they are watching over or something like that, or whoever has wronged them. And maybe it's sort of like reminds us that when it comes to seeking justice, when it comes to righting a wrong, the strength and determination of a woman is a force to be reckoned with. Well, I don't know if I don't know what you think, but basically, I feel women have more power when it comes to dishing out justice, and it also reflects in mythology as well. Well, like this is Mark Smith and Legend, and you guys should stay tuned. Boys, there's more coming. There's more coming your way. Thank you.